Here with our David R. and none other, Mr. Jason from Tru Tuner. So today we are going to be checking out the Tru Tuner, which I've used for a few years now. And as it says right there, a rapid drum head replacement system. And I'm going to try to convince David not to cut any more holes into it. It's already got enough holes, David. Don't demonstrate how it works and how quickly you can change your head. And we've got the master himself here who's going to show us exactly how it works. So I'm kind of pumped about this. This is going to be fun.
All right, so first thing, I guess we got to open this thing. You said there's pretty heavy-duty staples here, so we might need Steven's muscles for this, but
I knew I came for something.
It's a nice little bag. I like that.
How many of the keys come with it?
Comes with 10 keys.
10 keys? Awesome. What size drums does it fit?
It'll do anything from 8 to 16 inches. It'll do anything from a 4-lug to a 14 or a 12 lug for marches.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, here's the adjustments.
So it'll do anything from 8 to 16 inches up to 12 lug for marching snare drums.
Oh, nice. Should be is nice for drum lines.
So you want to take your keys, put them on top of the drum. Once you get them out of the bag, then you want to put all the keys on so they're facing one direction, like their flags blowing in the wind, not following each other. Because if you do, it'll fit on there, but it won't turn. Put them all on so they go one way, like that. Then you start from the number of the diameter of the drum. That's going to be the common denominator between all the lug patterns as long as you start at the numbered hole. Then they drop into place. And you just loosen it up. So it loosens up. Put your thumbs on top, pick it up by the edge of the rim.
And this is a triple flange head, so...
With the triple flange, you want to set it down straight like this. If it were die cast, you can flip it over, or some triple flange, you can flip them over. But then you just switch out your head, put it right back on. Then you lift the lugs into place. Never lift up on the key because gravity keeps that down. If you lift it up, it becomes separated. Pick these up, set them in the seat. Double check they're all in, then you take it back just a half turn so everything straightens out, as you can see there. Put a little bit of pressure down, and let it rip. And then once you get it hand tight, you can give it a little bit extra like that.
Nice, and then you've
got your keys in place. So this is designed to get you a great bass that's even to start. So you're not going to see any wrinkles, but it doesn't mean it's going to be perfect. It's designed you can still tune by ear or whatever method that you tune by, but you have your keys in place so you can visibly see where you're making your adjustments. And it's just going to be a couple minor adjustments to get it in place where you want it.
Nice. If I was to time you, how long would it take you to change it?
The fastest I've ever done it is on a 10-lug snare, was like 28 seconds. But I mean, that's me trying to do it fast. If you're sitting down trying to do this casually, once you're familiar with it, you can change a head in a minute, no problem. Minute and a half to 2 minutes if you're just taking your time.
All right, let's do it then. Let's change it. Let's see how quick it takes. Boom. Nice.
The one thing that I've got questions about is
I mean, it's simple enough to, you know, line up everything, but people have asked me, you know, when you first use it, obviously not everything will be in line, but well, it's just as simple as lining everything up, correct?
Right, so I can take them and put them in all different directions just to simulate how it would be before you start using the system and have it used to it.
Mm-hmm.
So see how they're all kind of lined up a little bit different. This is assuming that you've never used it before. It's from you tweaking it however you want to. So it's just as simple as taking them so they line up one way. And you're going to be doing this in comparison to doing it with one key or two keys. You're going to be putting a key on each one either way, whether you're doing it with this system or one by one with a regular key. So the setup time is going to be exactly the same, but you're just maximizing your efficiency, giving you up to 12 arms at once to make sure that all the methods they teach you about tuning is to get everything as even as possible and then fine tune from there. And that's what this system is designed to do, is to take out the tedious guesswork so you can sit there and really focus on getting the right sound out of your drum. Another thing that's good about the system is if you get it to, if you want to mess around with the sounds of your drum, say that's too high for you, all you do is set this right back on top. You can change your fundamental pitch instantly, and that's about a half turn.
Nice.
And that helps you realize how much each turn on each lug is, or each tension rod is. So when you see somebody sitting there cranking down on it, that's really affecting the head and stretching it out from the other side. So when you do them in unison, you can see that that pitch changed dramatically.
What are these made out of?
These are solid steel and chrome plated.
Nice.
So they're never going to round out in the center. You know how some keys that are made of a softer metal after you use them for a while, they round out. With these, they're never going to round out, and we have lifetime warranty on it. So if they ever do, we replace them for you for free. It's been designed to do this job. It's not something that was made to do something else. This is made to change drum heads. So some people are concerned with the strength of this. Once again, this has a lifetime warranty as well. It's clear polycarbonate, the same stuff as bulletproof glass. You're not gonna, it's got a little flex to it, but it's been engineered to do this job. If you want to travel with it, yes, it's a little bit bigger, but as drummers, everything we travel with is big, so we designed it so the handle folds so it fits in a cymbal bag.
Nice.
If you have a hard case, this will unscrew and you can fit it through the spine in your hard case.
Yeah, that's nice.
So everything's been designed to take it on the road, be durable, and stand the test of time. Also, if you set it down on the floor and somebody comes by with a cabinet, it's flat, and they roll over top, it's not going to break it. So we've designed everything the best we could to have it accommodate all the different sizes and different patterns while saving you time.
Nice. So as you can see, this one helps you, or the Tru Tuner really helps you change out, like if you're changing.
I'm stealing your outro, all right?
Yes. It helps you change, like if you're changing your whole drum set, changing resos and batters, or all of that, like if you're a drum line, all of that, like it just saves you a ton of time. You just have to have a place to set the drum, and then it's really easy to use. Folds up, it's like a self-containing system. So definitely something you should check out, and definitely if you're on the road or whatever, it's really, really useful whenever you gotta do a bunch of head changing. So.